When you hear someone loses 150K, you're probably thinking to yourself, that will never happen to me. Everyone says that until something like this happens. Dave Ramsey's daughter was taking calls and giving investing advice and just financial advice. And on one of those calls, a woman mentioned
from my husband who got involved in day trading and has subsequently lost about $150,000.
Whoa.
Now, this is not a rare story. It might be rare for you to read on an article or on YouTube, but people don't talk about those big losses. They just disappear. If you're not aware, I interview many successful traders on this show every Monday and Wednesday at noon. Even though I'm meeting all of these traders who trade many different styles and they have all been successful. Some of them are struggling right now. Some of them are break even. Some of them are small green. Some of them are doing well. Don't get me wrong. Go read many different trading books and you'll realize that even the best ones say that they hit rock bottom at some point, or they lost all of their fortune at some point and they had to build it back up, because what they needed to learn, what that guy was missing when he lost 150,000 was risk management, was how he managed his risk, was how much he was willing to lose before he took the trade. I bet you a lot of traders, including that person, did not plan to lose 150K. In fact, they didn't plan to lose anything. They just took the trade. I want to take this time to say thank you to our sponsor, Cobra Trading. Cobra Trading is the go-to broker for day traders and short sellers. And I'm not the only one saying this. In fact, Benzinga awarded Cobra Trading as the go-to broker for short selling. They have a heavy focus on direct market access order routing, so you have the fastest execution. They have some of the best locate prices and availability. They also have amazing customer service. I've experienced many different brokers, and it's why I use them every single day and why I'm proud to have them as our sponsor. Sign up now by clicking the Be the Trader referral link below and earn 1 free month of software with Cobra and 25% off all commissions. Now let's get back to the show. And so you gotta plan what you're willing to lose before you take a trade, because I do not want to see you or me lose 150K. And if you think you're not that person, go look at IMUX. That's a stock that recently just had like an 80% drop in 2 minutes. You need to go look at that stock. And if you think that can't be part of you one day, you need to have a reality check. That means your ego's way too high. It can happen to anybody. And so that's why you need to know whenever you get into a trade, you know what your max loss is. But even if you know what your max loss is, you can still lose more than that. So whatever you're risking, that total capital, you need to know if you lose all of that, is that gonna make you sick? Is that going to make you depressed? Is that going to make you just give up? Because if it is, then you're risking too much capital, because that can happen to anybody. You can have news overnight. Today is October 24th, 2022. And if you go look at all the Chinese stocks, they all gap down dramatically. And that means people are waking up to a stock like NIO, which is a well-known company in the stock market, and just gapping down on them a great percentage that is now, oh crap, I didn't expect to lose this much. We're at new lows. That's something that you need to know can happen to you. It doesn't matter if you're trading big companies. It doesn't matter if you're trading small caps. Obviously, it matters more if you're trading small caps. There's a higher chance that could happen and a lower chance on big caps. But don't let that lower chance give you that false confidence where you just risk more than you can afford. And then if you lose 30% of that capital, you don't want to have your stomach feeling sick. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that when I get aggravated with trading, especially in my first 3 years, I would get in arguments with my wife. I would carry it into my family, and I would not be happy. And I don't want you to go through that, because when you're trading, you are not only trading for you and yourself. Obviously, you're trading for your family. You want to grow, but at the same time, everything that happens when you're trading, you don't want to drag that into your family and let it be a burden for them, because then they're not going to enjoy you being a trader, and then it's going to create conflict where you can't pursue what you want to do. Thank you so much for being a fan of the show and watching to the end. To give back to you all this month, I actually reached out to Falcon Trading, and we're going to do multiple giveaways this month. Here's what we're doing. We're going to give away a computer. We're going to give away a docking station, which basically turns your laptop into a computer station. A monitor mount that holds multiple monitors. So for those who have the dream of having that massive monitor station, we got you covered. And multiple $100 gift cards to lucky winners. All you have to do, click the link below. It'll show all the details of the prizes and the rules so that you know exactly how to win.